So my friends, here we go again. A very relaxing place today. I show you that. It is a little lake. Now watch. It's very cool to relax, you know. And watch. You can see it from here. A small thing with the trampolines. There are people in with their... You see that? A very small thing. There we were also when we were kids, you know. But normally you don't come here when you are from the city, you know. There are other places. But you see now here all the cars. That is the thing. Or you see with a slide, a water slide. I have to show you that, you know. And so I came here because I wanted to check out if they maybe have a new basketball ring in there or something. You never know. That is the thing. But here you see. Oh wait, a little bit upwards. I show you that with this old slide. That is a cool place, you know. Watch. You see the slide in front from on there? You have to check this out. Cool, small place, you know. But I don't see a basketball ring. That is the thing, you know. But sometimes, out of nowhere, it can be, you know. So, wait. Check here, you see it a little bit better. But here I was really a long time not here anymore. Today it is cold. But I will drive here a little bit around. And so is also how you discover new courts, you know. Because people always think, yeah, go to Google, give in basketball courts and then all which are in there or in apps for basketball, you know. There I can tell you, when you watch this, there are maybe in 5% of the courts which I know, you know. Or less, 3%. And that is the thing. You see, here it goes on. Now a car comes. Watch out. And so you have to drive, you know. Sometimes you get information from people who live in the villages, you know. And sometimes you have to discover like me, you know. Because I was a little bit in the near and I thought now I drive here. You see, there is also our lake. And maybe you find then a court, you know. That is how you check it out and how I did it, you know. That is the thing. You see, please, a lot of campers and tourists which are here. But here you have to pay entry, you know, in summer. Today it is cold, so I think today you don't have to. But the wind, you know. But here, you know, I don't. Here is fish to. Yeah, but here is camping, you know. Here we don't go in. You see here for fish, the steep part down. But here is camping, you know. But so I have not seen a ring or a court, you know. So yeah. You will have not seen that much now from the wide angle, but here I have not discovered. But was cool to check out the area where I was very long time not here, because here is nothing what I normally check out, you know. But yeah, was also nice, you know. Also routes which you don't see when I drive. And yeah, so we go on, but I show you the other side of the lake from here, then you see it here better, you know. Watch out. Here is such, I don't know, like private houses, you see that? To sit, to relax. There is like a net in the water, you know. You see that? Therein, I will zoom in. That looks like it is, you can play on a basketball above. I don't know what this is, you know. I cannot tell you. I've never seen this. But here is camping, or looks like in Italy where I was. Like a big Italy resort, you know, with camping, bungalows. But you see, that is something to play, or I have no idea. What is this, you know? Water ball. I don't know. I see it from here. Wait, there are the bushes between. But yeah, you will not see it that much. But cool thing, you know. Here the surfboards, you see. Yeah, a lot of things. Small thing. But that was very in 30 years ago, you know. Now I don't know, but many people are here. But there on the other side is a kids place, you know. So you have to always watch and check out. So how to come to the other side, that is now the thing. Here, you see. Oh, there is a kids place there, you see that? But the thing is, you have to enter in, or that is the problem with the bicycle most of the times. They don't want it, you know. But yeah, 80 years old. Here it stands, 80 years old, this lake. 80 years. But cool. But a lot of people which are here, you know. I would not have expected that. But here are the old bubblegums automats, you know. I don't know, once I have read why you never get these rubber balls, you know. They have all done away the rubber ball. Oh, but here you get them. You see that? That's what I told you, the rubber balls. That was as a kid the absolute cool shit. But in the city they don't have it anymore. And once I have checked out why, and then I have seen a film, because of the rubber or something they don't do it. But here, that is cool. But I want to check this out, you know. But normally on the lakes, you know, they don't want that you go in with the bicycle. But here was nothing standing on, you know. Now the rain, but not much, you know. Sun and rain. And today it is, here we can read it, you know. All the nice things. You see. But that is the part. Maybe they push me out with the bicycle. I have no idea. But I have no luck, you know. But cool thing, now here we are. The slide is cool, you know. But I'm interested what is in this kids place, you know. Maybe there is a basketball ring. Wow. What do you think if you find now a basketball ring? But here it is to me like for the next bubble gums, you know. The rubber balls. Oh, but here it is very nice, you see that? These are the things, what is that? Like you have to put a ball in, you know. Wow. But I tell you, here I was since a kid, I was never here again. I cannot remember, you know. Looks like a complete other area of my, if I'm on the other country right now. Yeah, it's really, I have no idea. But I know I was walking with my grandmother and granddad. You see the fishes in? You see it? Wow. And here this kids play. Here you see walkers and the guests. Is it not allowed to enter in here, you know? That is the thing. So, but there is only this kids place, you know. Yeah. Yeah, so here you are not allowed to enter in, and that we don't do, or because, yeah, we go with the rules. Here we are not in public, you know, that is some, and see where you have to pay entry. Yeah, but very relaxing, very cool, and yeah, but those things, what is that? You know, but here I have no idea for what this is, you know. You see that? like you have to shoot a ball in this net, like a goal. But yeah, cool place, nice place, very old, and many people here. I know this is in nowhere, you know. Normally you never come here, but it is cool. Very, very cool. Yeah. Then we have also this checked out. I know more. And last view from here. Yeah, and now we go out. Was a cool thing, you know. But how much do you have to pay normally here? Boah. €9. €9. Wow, that is heavy. €9. And when I go swimming in my Tivoli by our rank 2 court, the American court, there we pay €6 something. €9 here. Boah, you know, normally on the villages you pay much less, you know. But maybe because otherwise they cannot survive, you know. Here with the bubble gums. But here you see the old picture of my city, Innsbruck, you see? Ah, it is not an old. That is only the colors away. I thought now was an old picture, but it doesn't was, you know. But you see here, bus. There is a lot of traffic, you know. Lot of traffic, lot of cars. And yeah. And I watched through our historical city, SZ, with our 5 courts in, you know. Yeah. Yeah, but it was a cool experience now to be here again. And was nice. But no basketball ring. But I know more now. I've checked this also out. Yeah, and these are also adventures, you know. You see a lot of your federal state or where you live. You come to a lot of areas, you know much more than the average people because of this driving. And that is also streetball to me, you know. I have my basketball in my backpack. And yeah, was now a cool thing. Here is also, here's also kids' place, but here is no basketball ring. You see that? Boah, here they have this noise. Well, you know that from the shopping things, that was what does so beep, beep, what hurts in the ears, that you don't stay here, you know, from the people who live here. Wow, this beep, beep. Yeah, and now we leave it. Was a cool thing. This is the place, you know, on the public side, and the other one was for the campers. Yeah, very cool. So we have checked it out. Was a nice adventure. We see us again. Until then, bye and ciao.